Oh, whoops. Looks like I had the game audio going at the same time. Sorry. Whoa. Hold on. I'm looking at here in the chat. I see Raging Beagle. I'm watching this morning from the hospital room where my wife has been induced and waiting for labor to kick in. An exciting morning here. Round of applause to Raging Beagle. That's incredible. We, the Scoopa Troopas, we are excited for you and your wife. That is incredible. Way to go. First kid, it's a girl. Hey, let me tell you, as someone that's raised a girl for the last 3 years, it's a blast. Wouldn't trade it in for anything else in the world. You're going to have a lot of fun. So, our thoughts go especially to, thank you, Lee Honcho. Our thoughts go especially to your wife as she's about to go through, continue to go through an unbelievable, horrible process. So, do what you can to be there for their understanding. Ultimately, you're screwed. So, there's only so much you can do. Uncle Pilot, thank you for subbing. All right, so let's go ahead and pick up where we left off. I'm gonna pull up the Mario Maker subreddit. Yeah, as Raging Beagle points out, kid was nice enough to hold out so I could watch Mario Maker mornings. That's good, you know? I have a really, our daughter is incredibly nice and easy compared to other kids we have met, and so maybe this is just a sign that your daughter, right off the bat, knows, hey, I know it's important to Dada. I forgot to tweet out Mario Maker mornings. Twitch.tv says Patrick Klepek. There we go. Top articles from this week from the Mario Maker subreddit. Oh, I'm still thinking about that expedited shipping level from yesterday. That was just terrific. Pipe Madness. All right, let's check out this one. Where is the code, buddy? Oh, here we go. LT YTL L 6 V 68 G. Oldest house. How cold is it? It's not as bad today. It's a little warmer than it was earlier this week. It's 24 degrees now. Feels 18, according to Dark Sky. It'll get up to 38 today, but it's gonna be sunny. So 38 and sunny is actually, you know, if you've lived out through winters, 38 and sunny is actually not that bad. And more specifically, it should be warm enough that it'll melt the sidewalks finally. Got bored, so I made this. Cool. Pipe Madness 1 bootleg. What? Oh boy. What? So the bomb's gotta get all the way there?
Oh no!
What? So are those... So if it had gone there... Man, I'm confused. Huh. Oh. Alright, so, wait. If you tossed it in there, that goes through there. Okay, you get locked in there. I'm not sure of I gotta figure out the path here. Oh, right. Okay, so you can't get... Can't jump in there. Mario can't do anything.
Oh no!
I'm not sure how the bomb gets there. They were saying, how come the bomb doesn't go off? And yeah, I think as someone points out, I think the fuse timer is suspended when it goes into the pipes. Oh, okay, it drops off there. Right, that's actually not that. Ah. There's not that much time though, so you gotta get moving. Ah. Aw. Ooh, wee. Operation Puppet just waving hi. I'm on vacation in New Orleans. Heading out to breakfast soon. Enjoy your vacation.
Oh no!
Short time. Ah, come on, Mario. There was enough time there to toss it. Those boxes are, okay. Oh, what?
Oh no!
Wait, hold on a second. So that blows.
Oh no!
So it wants you to go in there.
Oh no!
Can you long jump into there?
Oh no!
What would the boxes do?
Oh no!
That just sends you there. That just sends you down. That doesn't help.
Oh no!
Something with these crates, huh?
Oh no!
I don't understand what the crates.
Oh no!
Clearly, boxes, crates. Oh, crates made of houses out of ticky tack.
Oh no!
Huh. So does the bomb go in there, that box goes in there, that box goes in there? This is not that much time. And then the bomb... What? I don't understand. I don't. All right, feel free to solution it for me. I don't understand what this level's asking me to do. I don't really understand. You need to get the boxes to pop out in the final area. Yeah, I guess I get that. I just don't really understand how that works. Well, how does that help you? Oh, because you can walk across them? Oh, you walk across them. And then you don't fall down. And thus you don't create the invisible blocks. Huh. The timing on that is difficult, let's call it. Already missed it. See, like, that's the... Well, I had it, but the bomb hadn't blown open, right? So how could what could I have done? Even though I got the boxes in position, the purple blocks aren't closed, and nothing you can do. long jump? It's a good question.
Oh
Huh.
no!
Looks like you can't skip that. Yeah, I see. I see. What if you can do it with one? What if you can kind of cheese it? So you can't long jump in the tight spot. Tried to see if I could just sort of make my way across and use one box, but that does does not appear to be the case.
Oh no!
I think you need both of those over. It's just the timing is such. Yeah. If that box gets there, then you're just... Now you can't even get in there. That's really funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the arrows are hints, but the problem is like the arrows aren't like coordinated. So it's like, oh, it's hard to know like, you know, what is that? It can't just be the bombs because you just wouldn't have enough time. The bomb diffuses.
Oh no!
Does seem like there that seemed to.
Oh no!
Seems like actually that might be it, huh? I think I might have been onto it. That part is frustrating because you really need to like kind of, you can't go back to get that crate. So I think maybe I need to toss it a second time. And then as you come up, you grab that. Okay. Getting in my head. That is it. And then you just need to get through and grab those mushrooms before it messes up the box placement, I think. Aw, man, I had that. I just hesitated. Or rather, I went too fast. Ah, son of a...
Oh no!
I messed it up. That was it.
Oh no!
Mario. So I've not have held run? He wouldn't have been able to walk across. I think you have to run in order for the gap to fill out. Maybe I just didn't run enough. I'm getting the timing down though. Ah, I did it again. Alright, well, hold on. What the heck? Is it any, if any, maybe it's if any mushroom gets through, it messes it up? I don't think you can... I don't think you can hop. I think you gotta walk, maybe. Yeah, it's possible that, like, if I walked... Oh! If I walked, I would make it across. Nintendo, give me a quick reset. Please. Please. If I don't get that first box over enough, it, That messes that up. You do not have time to like go back over to the left of the plate. Mario, this is not expedited shipping. Yep. If you mess up that jump, you basically like there's like literally you gotta do it quite frame perfect. Alright, let's try walking. Walk, Mario, walk. Okay, alright, we did it. Alright, great level. I gotta be honest. When we started that, I had very little confidence we were gonna make it through. Like, that level got under my skin in a way that it was gonna be like, nah, you don't have to. It's Friday. It's Friday. You don't have to do that. But that was a great level. Thank you, Creepy Man 1. Thank you for getting bored and making that stage. We did it. And you know what? If you want to see the arc of like understanding, going from this doesn't make any sense and we have no chance of doing this to just crushing a level, that little 20 minutes was a good window into why I like to play this game. It kind of drops off here. All right, let's try this month. What else has happened? Mario Maker subreddit. Not always is a thwomp your enemy. SCX JKN 47G. Thank you, Britannica, for subbing. Thank you to Devious Maximus for the bits. Use thwomps as elevators. Optional red coins. How about no thank you? No thank you to the optional red coins. I'm gonna do what I need to do to get through it. Okay, all right. Ooh, all right, so that's not a full hard left. Takes you a little too far. I love that music so much, but it gives me haunting nightmares to when a quote-unquote small child had me hearing this music all the time when I made a mistake on a stage. Oh, thanks, TXK Sir Ronan. Whoa! 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 Oh, that's so good. I love the notion of showing the entire level and then asking you to do it. Oh, do. Heading down, please. Every time I go in an elevator with my daughter, it's just an exercise in how long will it take before she's attracted to the big red button. Because why do they make the button red, knowing that that's the button that children are going to want to press? You do not need 2 red coins. The coins are optional. We chose to keep it optional. And yeah, the nature of Mario Maker is that if you put a checkpoint in a level, the game requires you to finish it from that checkpoint, which prevents you from like, soft locking, where someone uses a checkpoint. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ooh, that gets a little sweaty. I barely made a couple of those jumps. Man, Let's go. Let's ride. It's Friday. I need to take myself to the Starbucks. You interrupted my song. I need to go to the local Starbucks and see how Stadia performs there. You can hear my thoughts on Waypoint Radio next Monday. That's too fast. When the embargo is up. Is up. So the cleverness of these jumps that they're asking you to do repeatedly is built in. You're doing so much momentum change. You know, you're going to the right, then you're having to air brake to the left, and then you're also pushing Mario back to the left again. It's very clever. Because it doesn't give you time to really set yourself up in the way you would normally. Did not realize there was a red coin there. I would have just ignored it. I see people are trying to ask me questions about a big service that's launching on Monday, or why I would be doing what I'm doing. I cannot answer that. I cannot answer that. Send in questions to gamingadvice.com. I'll answer them on Monday. Or if you have specific questions you'd like to see addressed in a review, you can DM me on Twitter. Ah, true ending. I wonder where the true ending goes. I liked it. That was good. That was well made. Santa Simulator. Level ID. 4WH W33 6YF. Bowser canceled Christmas. It's up to you to deliver Santa's presents. Why did we give Bowser that power? And Aiton, man, where are you drawing these levels from? I'm just looking at the Mario Maker subreddit and I just you know, ordered it by top posts from the last month. Well, hold on, give the coins to the people. Why give out the presents? Give out the presents. Give out the presents. Do I need to get down? What happens? How do I give the presents? No. I think the arrow down just means like this is your sleigh, stand on it. Do I need to like go down? Oh. Cool. Deliver those presents, Mario. Get in there. Let's see, can I use this guy to get it? No. Give me your shell. Let me into your house. Yeah. Santa's here. Santa's here. Let's bring some cheer. Yep. Merry Christmas, you don't have a brother anymore. See ya.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Great level, we crushed it. It's Mario time. It's Mario time. The Rainbow Bullet Train. Okay. Haha. This was my first quote. This level was my first attempt to make a super expert level, and I think it ended up pretty swell. Great. All right, let's go. G9 1 GR J 3 4 G. The rainbow track is back on tracks, harder and deadlier than ever before. 0.13%. Harold Payne. I feel like that's just a descriptor for how I'm gonna feel playing this level. 0.13%. That's like oh yeah, that's what I need. Give me that 0.13%. It's the only way I feel alive. Excuse? What? I don't... What? Oh, it's momentum. Ah! Okay. All right. Oh, the shells are the high-speed train. I got it. All right, so don't hold right, don't hold right, don't hold right. Mr. Momentum is what they call me. But then you gotta hold right at that point. Then you, okay, all right. Whee! No. Yep, that's my new streamer name, Mr. Momentum. Catch me out here streaming. Dang. I think it looks like maybe I do have to like run on that one. This is a short level, by the way. So it must just be a couple of tricks. Okay. Alright, so up, up, down. Left, right, BA, start. Stinker. As Jessica likes to call everything. Stinker poo-poo. Don't call your teacher that. But she is a stinker poo-poo. Aw. She's not wrong. Most people in life are stinker poo-poos. Ooh. That's stinker poo-poo. "19 seconds. Left? This level's got a lot going on. Wow, it keeps... Alright, so you actually need to, like, readjust Mario back left. Look, you see how he, like, keeps moving? Cool, well, we live here now. I should have put the helmet on. I just like tried to run as far as I could. Alright, 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 alright. We're making some measure of progress. Do you have to take one of the shells? I'm not really sure what's happening at the end there. Thank you, Digistorm, again, for the bits. Some people in chat talking about how it's actually, like, kinda, like, just on its face, interesting, because the level is forcing you to go left. Like, we are just trained from platformers, it is left to right, the same as reading a book. And that just the mere adjustment from doing right to left, like, throws off a lot of your base level, like, mechanical assumptions. Got a duck. Got a duck, dog. That's progress, though. It's progress. We got further technically. I think you gotta be on the ride in order for this to count. Ugh. I got goofed by being too far left and then having to keep recovering. Eric Von Wolf, Mr. Momentum says, got a duck. Part of my daily sayings. Mr. Momentum, that sounds like a bad Fallout phrase. Mr. Momentum says you got a duck. And then you'll get like some sort of like perk bonus. Dino DNA, also that too. You can see the level end, actually, like right over here. You can see the conclusion. Which means you have to do this section and then there's one more. Which makes sense. You're gonna, you know, have like 12 seconds probably or something like at the end of this little bit. Oh, it just keeps going. Gotcha. So you don't want to go up. Going, because I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. That was bad. That was off from the jump. I'm gonna see if my wife can go to the P.O. box today. It's been, she has a photo shoot today, so she might not be in her normal office where she can go and check that out. We'll see. Doze, the leftward nudges are killer. Yeah, that's probably the most difficult part about that section is, you know, I sort of got the up, down, down stuff pretty well. It's managing, that's a new one, Mario's placement in the level. Or on the shells. That's such a clever use of the mechanics there. I've never seen that before. I'd love to see a level that did more of that. I just tried to do a spin jump in the air. And if you're not in the right position when you get to that little section, it's hard to actually have the momentum to avoid those. You gotta duck. This is doable. Well, I haven't gotten to the last section, but... See, like, if you have to spend your time going left instead of going right to readjust, that makes that jump way more difficult, and then just sets you up for failure. So you basically need to be... Oh, come on, man! Mr. Momentum wants to keep going! That's my catchphrase. What are Mr. Momentum's fans called? Mr. Momentum is actually like an evolution of the woke gamers wrestling persona. Mr. Momentum is like a Pete Buttigieg. He's like, hey, incremental progress is still progress. We gotta keep going. Come on, Mr. Momentum. That's actually pretty funny. That would be very good. Lock that one in my bolt. Oh! And 8-Man, Mr. Momentum's wife is named Inertia. That's true. Friendly Truffle slogan, we just need to keep going right. It'll be okay. Get it? Because he just ends up compromising with the right over and over again and calling it progress. Oh! It's a door! Do you want to go in that door? I don't know if that's a trick door. The coins go up. I bet you have to go in the door. Because you have to get somewhere else in order to get to the... Oh, why did I do that? I had it! I had it. I had it. Just hold up. Just hold up. Ah, too far. Too far left. That's Mr. Momentum has a problem with going too far left. Hold up. Hold up at the end, Patrick. Alright, we can try this a couple more times before we have to punt this to Monday. Patrick's got stuff to do today. Alright, let's say five real shots at it. Doesn't count. It's got to be towards the end. We got to get past that block. Doze. Mr. Momentum likes to center himself. That's a really good one, too. Up, 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 up. Shh. That ruins it. Oh boy. That's cruel. That is cruel. Oh, I'm mad. Alright, 4 more attempts. Someone claiming to be the level creators in the chat. Come on. 4 more real attempts. Aha, Colomaniac posted this level to Reddit a few days ago. You did. That is how we found it. Nah, still doesn't count. At this point, it's got to be a door attempt. Door attempt or not. Still, we got 4 on the docket. Okay. We gotta go back? We have to go back? Three more attempts. Well, see, that's the Mr. Momentum way. He tells you that he's going left, but once you're on board, once you're on the momentum train, turns out, whoops, we're turning this train to the right. Well, it's time for the general election. And hey, man, it says Mr. Momentum is Fox here. Mr. Momentum is betraying his constituency. My constituency is the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. All of the people in the Mushroom Kingdom. So not up, not up, not up. Those coins are a lie. Did I mess it up? Did I just not go far enough? Spin jump? Yeah, spin jump. Spin jump, maybe. Alright, I'm actually have to get going in a second. Alright, I'm gonna give myself one more real attempt. Can you even see what the timer was at when we made it through the door? Like, how much time was left in the level? Ah, 13 seconds. That's a lot of level left. Alright, that's going to do it for Mario Maker Mornings. Thanks, everyone, for watching. You can find the archives for this at youtube.com/PatrickKlepek 24 hours after they happen on Twitch. So you can find them immediately at twitch.tv/PatrickKlepek. If you'd like to support my daughter's college fund, you can sub to the channel. If you don't have the means to do that, do not go out of your way. Just enjoy the streams. You can follow me at Patrick Klepek. You can find my writing at waypoint.vice.com. Thanks to RoboWitch and Hasoon for modding. We'll be back on Monday. Mr. Momentum signing out.